journey with homelessness began in July of 2012. I housed myself for the first 4 days in a motel. When I went to social services, they were kind enough to place me in the Fort Monmouth shelter that is run by Easter Seals. This was my first month towards my emergency assistance, which is a 1-year federal grant countrywide. I was then placed in a motel for 11 months under EA. During this time, I applied for work at various businesses. And at NCOA. My application with NCOA was approved. My EA ran out and I became homeless, where I stayed in my car.
Come back with you, it's okay. Relax.
NCOA set me up for an interview with Affordable Housing Alliance. I started work with them. I requested a housing extension through social services, and it was granted for 6 weeks. They took into consideration and placed me in a motel closer to work, which I was very thankful for. I became homeless yet again and stayed in my car. By mid-September, social services, I had to return to social services and was placed in the shelter in Freehold because it was washed out by Hurricane Sandy in Port Monmouth and Oceanport. And I was granted a 1-month stay there. And after my discharge, I was homeless yet again. With social service, not with social services, with Easter Seals, every 90 days you can return as long as you meet the guidelines and the requirements. By mid-September, well, I did return to social services, blah, 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 but okay, we did that, sorry. Mid-October, I was living out of my car yet again. I couldn't afford the auto insurance so to get through inspections, so I had to sell my car. And at this time, the possessions that I had in my car, which was not furniture, I decided to rent storage space. And right now I do have that. So between storage space, the kindness and generosity of other people, this is basically where I've been staying. I did wind up again yet at Easter Seals, the shelter. It's in Freehold. I just got out about maybe 12 days ago with that. First night stay, Easter Seals was kind enough to put me in a motel again, closer to work. I was in contact with St. Dorothea's. They put me up Tuesday through Sunday, same hotel, so that I could still have the roof over my head. And by the grace of God, my income taxes did return, and I put myself up for the following 3 nights. And I met a family. They're considered homeless because they are staying in the motel. And I spent the past couple nights with them. And all I can say is I'm still looking for a better paying job so that I can afford a roof over my own head. And I'm not alone. And the last thing I would really like to say is, please help.
Thank you.